Sometimes you can tell when someone is lying. They might start sweating, they might smile, or maybe even gulp. But imagine not being able to hear if somebody was lying right to your face. Today we have a gacha mini movie about a girl who can't hear lies. I'll have a link to the creator of this story in the description, so do make sure to go and show some love to them. I'm trying to hit 5 million subscribers and it is my dream, so make sure to subscribe if you do enjoy my content. Now, without further ado, let's get into the mini movie. I was born in a happy family. This is me, Celine. This is my twin sister, Silver. And those are my moms, Rose and Melody. We were adopted. My mom found us in a ditch. We were nameless children. We only had a date scribbled on our clothes. The 22nd of June, 1999. Wait, this is so weird because 22nd of June is my birthday. What the heck? Is that the day those babies were born? Well, it's when I was born. But they're too big to be newborns. Don't worry, honeys. I'll take care of you. At least until your parents show up. But they never did show up. 3 years later. Why is the doll that she's playing with better quality than she is? The doll is in 1080p, but she's in like 360p. Girls, did you see my pearl necklace? No, mommy. Did you say something, Silver? What do you mean? Oh, the lying has begun. Her sister has stolen the necklace, hasn't she? I told the truth. I just couldn't hear you. You was lying, girl. I said I didn't take mom's pearls. I can't understand you. Liar, liar, pants on fire. She's definitely lying. That's why her sister can't hear her. We should tell mom that there's something wrong with you. But I can hear you now. You can hear it now that she said that she's got something wrong with her. So that means she must have. Fine, I stole mom's pearls. Is that what you wanted to hear? I lied, okay? Quick, tell me another lie. What's going on with you, Celine? Fine, calm down. I have pink hair. I can't hear you. I can't hear lies. Does this mean that I'm deaf? Or maybe she actually is partially deaf. Like technically, she can't hear sometimes. Are you kidding me? This is a superpower. You can basically detect any lie. How can she if she can't hear them? Thanks, Silver. You're the best sister in the world. Can't hear lies? Don't be ridiculous. That's not possible, honey. I believe you, Celine. Why would you lie about this? It must be some kind of genetic disorder. Try to stay away from liars. Now go to bed. But sometimes it's really hard to know if someone's lying. So how is she meant to stay away from liars? Why do I feel like you know something I don't? I know what I'm doing, babe. Don't worry about it. Present day. They are 19 now. Are you ready yet, Silver? Don't want to be late because of you. I'm ready. Why does Silver look so evil? Wait for me! You monster, leaving me behind like that. Let's go inside. Babe, I missed you. He lied. What did he say? He told me he missed me. He lied. I saw his lips moving, but I didn't hear him. You must have not heard him over the noise. My boyfriend would never say anything like that. Please, how many times do I have to tell you? Your boyfriend doesn't love you. You don't have to be sad over someone like him. I understand. I love you, sis. I know. I think we need to break up. How dare you break up with me? I'm so sorry for not believing you. I didn't know that he was going to react like this. It's not your fault he can't handle rejection. You idiot! Why did you let her go? I tried speaking to her. What am I gonna do? Now I don't have Silver and Celine. Wait, who is this person? Why do they want Silver and Celine? Lure Silver here and we'll capture her. Silver, wait. Get away from my sister. I just want to apologize to Silver. What did you say? It seems like I can't hear you. That's Celine's secret code. He's lying. Run, Silver. I'll never leave you behind, sis. Don't worry. 3, 4, 1. I'll take you somewhere. I'm so confused. Oh no, they've been captured. I see you're awake. I hope you don't mind, Celine, but I had to cut a small portion of your hair. I don't get what's with those teens and their long hair. What does that mean? Anybody can have long hair. She has long hair. Let us go, you psychopath. I can't. You're my children after all. How? It all started when your dumb mother decided to run away from me on the 22nd of June, 1999. Melody, come meet my new lab rats. They're children. Where did you even find them? Let's just say their parents won't miss them. What are you going to do with them? Something colossal, my dear Melody. I'm going to combine their DNA and make them twins. Is this even possible? What if they die in the process? I won't leave you two to have the same life as me. She's rescuing the children. I'm sorry, little ones. I don't know where I can take you. I promise I'll be back one day to take you somewhere safe. Oh, and this is where Rose finds them. You wanted to do experiments on us? But I already did. Why do you think your sister can't hear lies? Why did you do this to me? Well, darling, because I deserve it. I've been blessed with such smarts that it would be a waste if I didn't use it. I gotta say, that's one of the worst superpowers ever. Like, if I was gonna experiment on someone and make a cool superpower, it would not be that they can't hear lies. It would be something cool, like they could shoot lasers out of their eyes. Or maybe they could climb up walls like Spider-Man. Then why didn't you use it on me? But I did. If you had dug a little deeper, you would have found your super strength. Super strength, you say? Oh my gosh, so this person can make cool superpowers. She made Silver have super strength. Oh my gosh, she's so strong now. You're not like her. Silver, you're a good person. You're free now. I have one final question. Just exactly who are you? My name is Itsuki Dekino. I am a Japanese scientist who had to flee the country under accusations of betrayal. She's a super secret scientist. That's kind of cool. Goodbye, I guess. But never forget, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in a dirty orphanage. Let's go, Sal. What do you think you're doing, Elijah? You killed Itsuki. How could you do that to Itsuki? Get away from my sister. Now, let's go home. Okay, this is the next morning. Hi, girls. Would you mind explaining where you were this entire night? It depends. Did you hear about Dr. Itsuki Dekino? I'm so sorry. It's not your fault, Mom, but there's no way Itsuki is still alive, right? She can't be. When we left, she wasn't alive. Now, don't think about that. We're home. Oh my gosh, but she is alive. But how? And I'm completely healthy because she's a super powerful scientist. She's back to her normal self now. Where's Elijah? I was the one who resuscitated you. Let's show you how it feels to be experimented on. Just because you don't think it's possible, it doesn't mean it's impossible. No, Itsuki, I don't think you can do it. Forget it. I know what you think of me. I'm trying to protect you, Itsuki. Oh no, now she's having to crawl across the desert in a storm. I can't sleep. Maybe I was wrong. Akira was just trying to protect me. And Melody wanted to be a parent. But he moved on. And so should I. Ah! My head hurts. Oh my gosh, she's running across the desert. Wait a second. Somebody's just got out of this police car. Who is this? Miss Itsuki Dekino, right? What do you want? I'm Akira's wife. He remarried? What did you expect? To wait until you return from God knows where? You're just as much of a narcissist as he said you are. Weren't they literally together like 2 minutes ago? He's already remarried. Why are you here? I came here for reasons regarding your experiments. But first, condolences. You see, I've been recently widowed. Akira's dead? He died trying to recreate the experiment that made you into a traitor. He loved you till his death. But this isn't as important as the experiment. How about we talk at my mansion? Have you been sleeping on the streets? What were his last words? You need to move on. Here, I'll lead you to my bathroom. You can't work on your project if you're dirty. I told you, I'm not going to do it. I don't think you have a choice. Now get clean. I'll tell my maid to bring you some clean clothes. It's quite small. Come here. Oh, look. She's remembering when Akira said that to her. She's actually fainting. Kiri! Call an ambulance! You know, I really love gacha mini movies from this time period. I think they're just so funny. Like, unintentionally funny. My lady, the nurse wishes to explain to you. I don't want a stranger to talk to me. What? That is actually an insane response to give a maid. A medical professional actually wants to tell her what's wrong and she's refusing to know because she doesn't talk to strangers. She takes stranger danger so seriously. The internal organs of Mr. Kino seem wrong. It's like they're in the wrong places. She must have been in incredible pain while conscious. The doctor gave her a few more hours to live, and we shouldn't expect her to wake up until she dies. Does that mean that she's gonna wake up having her final breath and then she dies? Imagine regaining consciousness for a second before you just go out again, but this time forever. Dark. Oh my gosh, we're inside of a coma dream right now. Where am I? Why is everything black? Can we please not talk about it now? I'm at work too. Wait, she's in heaven right now. She gets to see Akira again, but he low-key seems really mad. I do trust you, but going directly against the order of the Emperor means treason. I remember this. It's before. I just don't want to lose you. This is a memory. Oh my gosh, here comes death.
You are dying.
I don't know why death sounds like that, but he just does, okay?
You will be reliving your darkest moments, saying goodbye to your husband. You won't be meeting him ever again.
But why?
He's in heaven, and you're going to hell. After mutilating humans and playing God with your experiments, do you really think of yourself as a good person?
You can't experiment on humans, it's cruel. I know I was deemed a traitorous monster by the Japanese government. I know I went against direct orders. I know I left Japan with the children and adopted Melody as a disguise. And I know more than anything I hurt you. You still don't feel guilty about Celine, Silver and Melody, but at least I know you love someone while you lived. Me. Goodbye forever, Itsuki. I loved you too. Oh my gosh, that was so dramatic for no reason. Please don't leave me. I promise I'll change. I'll do anything. I'll turn back time. Please, just don't leave.
Get up. It's time to go. And think of the happy life you would have gotten if it weren't for the DNA experiment.
She's dead. We're going home, Kuro. But my lady, I know you're upset, but Akira died for this experiment. And now it's all gone. Makuru, please calm down. I told you to never call me by my real name. Someone might hear you. Oh wait, she has a secret identity, but why? Don't worry, my lady. Not everything is lost. The 3 subjects of the experiment are still alive. But weren't there 4 subjects? The 4th, named Elijah, died by undisclosed causes. Find me the lab rats and bring them to me. Or even better, I'll go to them. I can't believe I passed that test. It was so hard. Do you really think we should? I thought they wanted to leave those memories behind. What are you talking about? Dr. Dikino died of organ failure just hours ago. She's dead! Oh my gosh, they're so happy about that. They're literally over the moon. They're dancing around. Kids. Oh wait, who's that? Hello, ma'am. My name is Mirage Inoshima. And I'm interested in Dr. Itsuki Dikino's experiment. You're not welcome here. I don't think you understand how many dreams of yours I can make come true. I don't think you understand how much pain Itsuki brought upon this family. If you truly want to combine human DNA, then you have to be prepared to hurt humans. What are those bloody scars? This is what happens if the experiment fails. But I was able to survive with the ability that Itsuki gave me. Oh my gosh, that's why she covers her face. That makes sense. I have regeneration. I was her first lab rat, but that's not important. Get out of my house. Let's go, Kuro. I changed my mind. I deeply apologize for Lady Mirage. Makuro, wait! Akira never said anything about hurting humans. Is this really where you draw the line? You draw the line at experimenting on them? Kuro, you know why I had to do this, right? I was poor and I didn't have a choice. No choice but to get filthy rich and then leave the country when the feds found you out. Change your name from Makuro to Mirage and then kidnap a scientist to force her to complete your husband's last wishes. You truly disgust me, Makuro. I'm done. And I never saw her again. That was so dramatic. I am here for this tea. That happened 3 years ago. Oh my, girl has grayed in that time. As you can see, I haven't aged well. But I think 2 young women like you, fresh out of college, could use some extra money, right? You see, when Kuro left, all that virtue I had left with her. I'm all alone now. No friends, no husband, nothing to lose. So what do you say, miss? Do you accept my offer? I think you're crazy, lady. And you're like 60? What are you doing experimenting on humans? I'm 53, actually, and I'm focused on this because it was Akira's last wish. Didn't you listen to the story? Look, no matter what you say, we don't agree, lady. I think you don't have a choice. Hey, do you remember how every person who was experimented on got a supernatural ability? How could I forget? Well, mine is super strength. That was basically a checkmate moment. An Uno reverse card. And now I think Mirage is gonna regret her life. Let's go home, Silver. She's too pathetic. Isn't it crazy how Itsuki had a husband? It'd be so crazy if she had a kid too. It's a good thing she doesn't. Did you say something? Oh my gosh. She can't hear Melody because Melody is lying. Itsuki has a child? She had. It's complicated. She had a daughter named Karai, but she died in a car accident when she was 3. This is why Itsuki was so focused on giving people abilities, so she could learn how to manipulate the human body and bring her daughter back to life. That's the same thing that Akira tried to do when he died. Bring his daughter back to life. Wait, How do you know this? It's a long story, so hear me out. Itsuki was Akira's second wife. He had a daughter from a previous marriage. They were so happy, but Kira's death changed Itsuki. Akira was made to give up his daughter to an orphanage. So as she was growing in an orphanage, she spent her life stalking her estranged father. She wants to know who her dad is. Oh my gosh, she's so big right now. As a teen, she was brought to the US as her orphanage shut down, where she met again with the woman who ruined her life and was adopted by her. What are the chances of that? The orphanage closes down and then she has to go to America and she's adopted by Itsuki. And I should know because I was the girl. Oh my gosh, it was Melody. Celine, aren't you supposed to be studying? Ugh. I hate law school. I'm already 25. Why do I have to go to school? You wanted to become a lawyer. I didn't know what law school meant back then. Guess who's home? Silver, Celine. How was the world tour? I heard the Spain concert completely sold out. It was bomb. I can't believe I'm officially a famous singer. It all happened so fast. Itsuki, Mirage, everything. It feels like yesterday, but it was 6 years ago and the memory of Itsuki still haunts me. Come on, Silver. We should be celebrating your return. Our family is back together. Let's celebrate. I'll bake your favorite cake. Cake! Do you want another cup of tea, my lady? No, thank you, Sumi. You may leave. Now that I think about it, green tea was Mikuro's favorite. Can't believe she's gone. I'm glad you called me, Miss Kuro. Accepting help is a big step, especially considering what you've been through. Now tell me, what was your relationship with Miss Mirage? She was my sister-in-law and my boss. My brother Akira, her late husband, is the one who convinced Mirage to give me a job. We forged a strong bond and even became friends. I was also her only close friend after my brother died. That's why I inherited all of her wealth, because I was her only family left. But we were close before. But when Akira died, she changed. What do you mean by changed? Well, she started obsessing over this experiment. She traveled to the United States to find a woman, Akira's first wife, a woman who is considered a traitor here. He was married to a traitor? He divorced her when he found out, and we got into a big fight and I left. 3 years later, I get a call saying Mikuro is dead, and I'm the main inheritor. I bet she was laughing to the bank. This is like the best news ever for her. Your story seems interesting. I don't appreciate your response, Mr. Fujimoto. Miss Kuru, please sit down, miss. The therapist probably thinks she's lying because that story is insane. Therapy was in a really nice building. It was like in a temple. How dare Fujimoto question me? Mikuro did all of those things. Now that I think about it, I don't even know why she did it. Hunting down 2 young women, living on the other side of the world. Not to mention, brother's ex-wife who died. This makes no sense. These people are connected, but how? I need to calm down. I'll find out what the hell is going on. Silver! Someone sent you a letter. Hey, are you even listening? It's 8 in the morning, Celine. Let me sleep. It's 2 p.m. I don't care. And it's probably just some fan mail. Now please skedaddle. Well, there's no harm in reading her letters. You really shouldn't read other people's letters, that's crazy. And she looks really shocked by what she's just read. Silver, you gotta read this ASAP. For Ferret's sake. What is it now? Who is it from? From the ex-maid of Mirage. Doesn't matter anyway. We won't meet her. Why not? Maybe she knows who Mirage is. Celine, you know how much I suffered because of Mirage and Itsuki. So enough already. Let's put this behind us. I understand, Silver. I won't bother you anymore with things like this. Thanks, sis. Love ya. Sorry, Silver, but I want answers. Thank you for meeting me, Miss Celine. I spent a lot of resources traveling here from Japan, but it's worth it. First, tell me who Mirage is. Mirage? Ah, you mean Mikuro. It doesn't matter how you call her anyway. She's dead. How do you even know her? Well, good morning, Silver. And by morning, I mean evening. Haha, laugh at the mentally exhausted 25-year-old. Anyway, where's Celine? Don't know. She left without a warning. She mentioned something about a letter. She showed me a letter sent by Mirage's former employee. Do you think Celine went to meet her? It's possible. We should talk to her. And then Itsuki died. So, this experiment Mikuro talked about, it was real? I thought she was going crazy because her husband died. It's hard to believe, I know, but it's the truth. Even in her last moments, she only cared about recreating it. How would you know? I shouldn't be telling you this, but I was with Mirage when she died. She wanted to pay me and my sister to let her study us. And when we refused, she got aggressive. So, Silver fought her in a battle. Wait! She's not here because of you guys? No, not me. It was Silver. Oh, the phone's ringing. Go ahead. Hello? Mom? No, it's nothing. Don't worry. Don't you dare track my phone. I'm fine. Mom? Mom! Don't hang. Ugh. I hope she doesn't come here. Makuru, I must avenge you, but I don't know how. No matter how guilty or disgusting they are, I don't know if I can do it. Sorry for that. I'm back now. That's not the only thing you should feel sorry about. You and your sister took my best friend's life. I need to get revenge on you. It's not like you have any abilities beside not hearing lies. Please don't do this, Kuro. You never contact me again. Just leave. We really need to find Celine. Oh no, what happened to her eye? Celine, where have you been? Let me tell you what happened. Do you promise it won't hurt? Trust me, honey. I have some experience. Don't worry, you'll be sleeping the entire time. Wait, what happened? Why does she only have one eye now? She had surgery to take her eye out. I am so confused. How are you feeling, darling? Pretty good. But most importantly, I'm glad we can finally put this behind us. Do you think this will affect your career as a singer? Nah, I think it makes me look edgy. I'm glad we're finally making progress. I'm sure Makuru would be proud of you. Oh wait, she went back to therapy. And there's Makuru. You okay, Miss Kuro? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's because she has. She's literally there on the screen. Yeah, I just need to step outside for a moment. Girl is freaked out. She cannot believe what she's just seen. Am I going crazy? Nope, I'm here. But as a ghost. Wait, what? There's a ghost now? Turns out visiting Earth is one of the perks of going to heaven. How though? You're not really a good person. Who would have thought that donating money to charities would get me into heaven? Either way, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're happy. You'd have definitely thought that she wouldn't go to heaven. She's evil. I'm glad to know you're at peace. And together with Akira, I imagine. Nah, we're not together anymore. He can't get over his ex-wife. Why did it take you so long to visit me? It's been hard dealing with Akira and all, but now I'm here by your side, and I'm never leaving. At least until you die and join me in heaven. 1 year later, on Celine's graduation. Woo, I'm finally gonna be a lawyer, baby. Still need to get a job though. Forget that, the only important thing is that we're safe. Mom, did you say something? Yes, I did. Maybe you didn't hear me. Maybe because she's lying. Because maybe they're not safe. Say it again, and louder this time. We're safe, of course. Mom, I can't hear you. Because it was a lie.
Loneliness is damning, isn't it?
As if it isn't your fault.
Can't do this for the remainder of your afterlife, which is forever.
Do what? Reminisce?
Contemplate your death and think about your ex-wife.
Don't talk about Itsuki like this.
In the end, she got what she deserved, and you and your youngest daughter, Kirai, get to live in paradise forever.
Will she join me here when she dies?
Your other daughter? Of course. She has yet to kill someone. Well, yet to kill someone who didn't deserve it. But I have to warn you, a vengeful spirit approaches her. A certain someone needs closure.
Thank you for telling me, Death. Mom, come on. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. You can think at home. For now, we have to finish our errands. Celine, I'm sorry. Forget it. Look, I know you're mad at me, but this is for your own good. How? Silver has super strength. She could easily take on whatever. We don't even know why you're not safe. I just want to protect you. Then let me move in with Silver. We'll be safer together. Literally almost 26. I don't want to live with my mums forever, but I just want to be able to protect you if anything happens. Know that, but I can protect myself. There's nothing you can do to stop me, Mum. I'm moving in with Silver. I'll miss you, and be careful. Alright, I'm all set. I'll contact you when I arrive. Be careful. Is there anything you want to say to me before I leave? No. Can't hear you. But I'm gonna assume you said no. Oh, her mum was lying. She did have more to say. I'm sorry. Silver! Why is Silver so tiny in comparison to her? I missed you so much. It's been less than 3 months. You can put your bags over there. You know what I just realized? We keep on living like normal, but we're not. We're not normal? Well, no, we're not. We have these superpowers, basically, and we don't even use them. We should take advantage of them. No thanks. I'd much rather live a normal life. Well, that sucks for you. We went through all of that rubbish with Itsuki and Kuro and Mirage, and we don't even get to reap the benefits, only the consequences. Silver, what are you trying to say? I love my super strength, and I want to use it more for noble causes. And I want to find out more about Itsuki and her experiment. I don't want to remember all that happened. Well, frankly, this isn't about you. I can learn alone, but I was hoping that you'd support me. I can do nothing but wish you luck. Ooh, she doesn't want anything to do with this experiment anymore. She wants to kind of be a normal person. I guess I'll let you settle your things down. I'll be heading to bed early. Good night. You're right, you know. There's nothing wrong with desiring knowledge. It's your birthright even. Who's there? Wait, it's not a ghost, is it? Who is that? My name is Ijoma, and I think we might have business together. Business? Wait, are you? To put it plainly, I'm a ghost, and I have unfinished business here, and I must take revenge on a woman you might know. The teal-haired woman, whose name is Itsuki. She hurt you, didn't she? Yes, she experimented me on my sister and my mother. Seems that you and I have a common enemy. Itsuki hurt my daughter. She experimented on her, just like she did on you. Wait, is that Melody's mum? I'm a ghost. And a ghost can't pass on to the afterlife without closure. But I can't get closure without avenging my daughter. Do you have any information on where Itsuki is? I can give you an address. Please do. Oh my gosh. She has wings now? What is going on? This is crazy. She flew all the way to see Melody. Melody? Mom? Mom, how are you here? I'm dead, but I can't rest until I have my revenge on Itsuki for hurting you. Mom, Itsuki is dead. She's been dead for a long time. But don't worry. Please find rest now. You deserve it. I love you so much. So glad you finally ascended, Mum. I love you. That was the quickest reunion ever. Like, she literally met her mum, said hello, and then said goodbye.
Well, Akira, your daughter sure loves to mess with the afterlife.
What do you mean?
First, she killed Itsuki, and now she helped Ioma ascend.
Wait, Ioma was the vengeful spirit?
It's funny even. Every one of your wives hurt your daughter and ended up dying at the hands of her family. Maybe it's a good thing you abandoned her. I can't imagine how much pain she would have endured if she stayed with you.
Please, I know I can't wash that sin away.
Don't care about your grief, Ioma just arrived in the paradise, and I must welcome her.
There's nothing I can do to stop you, right? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I can protect myself and try not to go off so bad. You know, this is my happy ending. Just like yours is becoming a lawyer and living a normal life. Plus, I'll eventually come back. This isn't forever, and I just want to find out more about Grandpa and stuff. And when I come back in maybe a year or two, I promise to spend so much time together with you. I love you, sis. Goodbye. So, I fulfilled my lifelong dream and became a lawyer. Still live in Silver's apartment. Well, I guess it's mine now. It's so good that she's become a lawyer because she can actually use her superpowers in her court cases. Like, she actually knows when somebody is lying. Girl is gonna find so many people guilty. I visit my mum's almost every day, and I overall have a good life. Silver never really came back, but I guess that was her decision. There's nothing I can do about it, but I know deep down that she's safe. Life is good. And guys, that is where the story has ended. What a roller coaster. We even went through different versions of Gacha. Anyway, if you did enjoy the story, remember to leave a like on the video, and if you want to see another video from me, you can click on one of these, and I'll see you over there.